what I was trying to find with your grandma. And I brought her out here because it's got these big outcroppings of stone. Look back there. You can see all the big outcroppings of mineral. It's got that green rhyolite. It's got all the indicators of heavy iron and gold and silver, all the minerals, all the copper. It's all in this wash. Literally a quarter mile up from where I was with my mom that I just, for some reason, couldn't find. Oh, we found it. We found it. So off of this wash, you don't watch my videos anymore, but off of this wash is where I found that huge mine shaft. Mm-hmm. You are gonna trip out when you look down this 100-foot hole that just goes straight down.
Oh.
And all that's covering it is a screen. You're gonna freak out. I bet you when you start to look at it, you won't even be able to get close to it. It's gonna scare you.
Yeah, right. I'll jump down it.
I'm gonna remember you said that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And when we get to it, I'm
What?
also gonna remember how you look when you see it. See that big? That is straight up iron, nickel, gold, silver. You're not hungry.
I am. I'm a great kid.
You're not. You're just going like this. And
I am. Here, take the camera then if you want.
well, I mean, if you put a little bit of effort into it.
Well, okay.
So this is the first obvious mining area right here off of this wash.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see why real quick. Check out all of the copper ore right here. This is just like a little copper ore field.
Uh-huh.
See it all over the ground?
Uh-huh.
So this would have been a hole where they were mining copper ore. And you can see all the tailings everywhere right here. It's all on copper ore. Nice green, blue coloration in this, but all of this here says there was a bigger hole here. They must have buried it at some point because I looked around, I didn't see it. But right here, that's what we're really looking for. This is gold ore. This literally has gold in it. I'm not gonna go searching too crazy here because I, like I said, walked around this area and I couldn't find the shaft. I think they probably closed it up. Still a neat little spot though. So maybe this is the tailings. So I think last time is what I did is I walked up here. Looking around, all the copper up here, and I went down here, and that's where I found this giant shaft. That was probably a good 100 feet or more. You can't see the bottom. Let me just put it that way.
Oh.
You can't see the bottom, so it's legitimately scary. Yeah, we'll drop back down into the water. This is just a little bit further up. Around this next bend. Okay, so there's another spot up there where they obviously were digging. There's another mine shaft right there. That one's covered up with just wood and stuff, so I don't want to get anywhere near that because You may actually slip off into that one and get lost forever.
Oh, wow.
So we'll just avoid that one. That's that good mineral rich ore right there. Got some obvious signs of gold. Lots of copper. That's almost getting to azurite right there. It's got like the turquoise color to it. Well, at least next time I'll be able to find this place to show your grandma, because the spot we found, it didn't have anything too impressive to look at. I was a little bit disappointed. I wanted to see all the nice copper ore and the beautiful colorful stone and all this. Particularly this magnetite and iron ore that has gold and silver in it.
I don't know what you're doing, DJ, but it needs to stop. Spaceship up there.
The spaceship? Check it out.
You're gonna go towards the spaceship?
Absolutely. How could you not? You know what I mean?
Did we not learn from Dan to Dan?
You know what I learned? Curiosity killed the cat. But at
Yeah,
least
and
the cat
curiosity
enjoyed its life.
Curiosity is gonna kill you next.
It's okay. I'm okay with that. As long as I enjoy myself along the way, it's worth it. So this used to be a water tank. This tells me there was pretty serious mining effort right close to here for them to build a water tank out here. I didn't make them run this side last time, but this isn't where we're headed. We're headed a little further down is where that hole is. We're right close to it. There's something in there?
What do you mean?
Something inside of there?
No.
You're right.
DJ, I don't know what you're doing, but it needs to stop.
You're being a serious little guy.
No, he's being stupid. He's like running back and forth.
He's smelly. Making sure everything's clear so we're safe.
Making sure everything's safe, but he's literally like in the middle.
You guys are pretty good around the cactus seedlings, though. Gotta say.
What?
He's learning to stay out of the cacti,
Yeah.
not get into it. He's a smart little guy these days. Must be just around this next bend, I believe. They'll find that assassin. Deer poop.
That's gross, sad.
Well, that's how you know the deer are around. That's how you find the animals and find out who lives here is by the poop and the track. If you ever had to survive out in nature, Ray,
I couldn't do it.
these little things are important to pay attention to.
No, Dad, you don't understand. I don't think you understand. If I ever got lost in nature, I was gonna kill myself.
That's ridiculous. I think you underestimate the desire to survive.
I think you overestimate my will, my power.
Dude. That's nice right there. That might be a keeper. See all the quartz in it?
Yeah.
That has gold for absolutely certain. Look at all the galena. That's lead ore.
What's this?
That's galena.
Oh, that's pretty.
So that's got silver in it, and this yellow banding, this weird reddish streaking, that's silver. And in this yellow banding, that's literally gold. Is inside of that. Gold, yes. This is gold ore.
Are you gonna take it?
Heck yeah, we'll take it. It's got gold in it, man. Come on. We're gonna put it in the bag here. There. We're starting to get all the little nuggets here. Running into more and more of the mineral. Where you find the crystal and the mineral together, that's where you find gold. I know. Stayed up all night long.
No, I'm not.
No, she's not. She's just stubborn is all it is. Not sleepy, it's stubborn.
I slept last night.
Did you?
Yeah, for like 20 minutes.
For 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Well, that counts, I guess.
Yeah. See, Dad? I know what I'm talking about.
That's what we're talking about. So it's starting to show up everywhere right here. And as I recall, where I started to find this black iron magnetite, that's where that shaft is. Right off the walk. It is. There it is. You got a freak. Just don't stand too close to it, okay? But look at it. It's got all this mineral all around it. Look at all this ore. Look on the outskirts of it. All this red ore, crystally ore. Oh, stand right up on it. Come over here.
Oh my God.
There. Get a little bit. I want to show what's around.
What if Pennywise came out of it?
What if Pennywise came out? Yeah.
Can I put this in your backpack?
Just set it next to my coffee, please.
Put it in mine?
So we're going to show some of this ore that's around this hole. We've got the reddish streaks. These are all indicators of silver and gold and copper and iron and all the minerals running together. This is a big pile of ore right here. But inside of this hole here, what I didn't do last time, so it's maybe 60 feet or so. It's not insane. I don't know, it had a few. Actually, it did hit quite a few times on the way down. It could be 100 feet or more. As I'm listening to it, this stuff's falling. Watch, listen. It hit a few times on the way.
Why am I so? What if something jumps out at us?
Something made a noise down there.
Oh.
You didn't hear that?
No, you're joking.
Somewhat.
Right after I said, what if something jumps out at us?
Yeah, I hear movement.
You're fine.
Either that or it took a good bounce and there's either additional sounds a long time later that we're hearing or something moving down there.
What if we like shh?
One more. So, at any rate, it's way down there, okay? A couple of those stones sounded like they bounced down a different little hole and made it way further down.
Can I throw my Gatorade?
But I heard a couple times sound after we dropped something down there. So you never know if there's, you know, a different hole that goes in here, like the side shaft that's somewhere else that inlets into the same area. And possibly something lives in there, you know? It's not impossible whatsoever. What should we do?
We should take your camera
and drop it down there. Trust me, I've considered it. And at some point we can. I didn't come prepared for that though. We need a long rope and tie it off real secure. And then set up something in the middle so we can drop it straight down. But the problem is we got to make a little hole somewhere for it to get in there because we're not moving this screen.
Well, no, I mean like the one that you were doing at work where you like it's like long. You just
Oh, my sewer camera.
Light on it.
I could drop my sewer inspection camera down there. That's 100% possible. It's got lights on it.
Yeah.
It's 100 feet long.
See, Dad, I know what I'm talking about.
No, that's a fantastic idea, actually, Ray. Good thinking. You know what? Maybe you're not as tired as I thought. Okay.
Yeah, right?
Or maybe your tired brain's firing in an order that's coming up with some good randomness. That might be part of it as well. Yes, I'll give you that. Okay. Now, what I didn't do from here is I did go that way, down the wash. I didn't do any exploration. So I want to, at this point, go ahead and go down the wash. I mean, go out into the desert a little bit.
Oh, I don't know.
Take a look. Cool. I just got a text right now. I'm in a conference. Remember when I was doing the first videos with Gabe.
Yeah.
And I ended up making contact with some people that wanted me to go do videos for them about their spiritual awakening type of journeys, where people are taking plant medicine and going through basically shamanic kind of experiences like natives. They called me last weekend.
Oh?
And they want to have a meeting tomorrow. I'm going to do a Zoom meeting with them. And they want me to possibly film that. They want to do it. Like now, they tried it with somebody else, and I guess that person, although they were, you know, supposedly a professional in, you know, filming and whatever, they were professionally doing what they were looking for. And I, you know, admittedly am an amateur in this type of thing. But at the same time, I'm not an amateur in spirit or in acting. You know, I am actually trained. I went to the San Francisco Mime Troupe and did a couple years internship with them and was classically trained in Commedia dell'arte. Plus, I have a background in working with behavioral psychology professionally. I did with about 4 years of working professionally in the behavioral health field with disabled adults in behavioral modification. And, you know, I have lots of CIT, client intervention training, and all this stuff that's related to, you know, what they're wanting to do that I didn't even mention. You know, I just, as far as they know, I'm just a tradesman plumber who has a hobby that has to do with shamanism and spirit. But I was raised in the native way and the native beliefs, and that culture and drug culture and all that stuff caused me to have a lot of experience in plant medicine and, you know, altered reality. And at any rate, a lot of things changed for them. A lot of things changed for me. You know, at that point, I was just starting my business, and all that has completely changed. And I guess evidently they went through huge transformation as well. And their business and their partners and their direction has changed, as has mine. Found a heart. Sweet. Nice. Perfect. So at the time now where their changes have caused them to cut ties with who they were dealing with and the people that they had planned to work with in their endeavor and their adventure towards documenting people's spiritual awakenings and their spirit journeys, and they've come back to have a conversation about me filming it and using my channel as a platform. And I'm glad I never gave up, because this is just my hobby. I love doing it. I feel like this is part of what excites me. You do what you got to do for money, but then you also need to do in your life what excites you, because that's what enriches you for your existence and makes you feel purposeful. You have to do things in life that make you happy and make you feel fulfilled. And for me, that's hiking, filming, sharing my being a human existence experience with others, and my honest end goal has been to share other people's human existence experience and spiritual experience and awakening spirit experience. And to share that with the world is something that I have truly intended to do with my channel. And I'm happy to get this thing started here.
Yeah.
So it's exciting. They called me out of nowhere on the day of the eclipse.
That's crazy.
The Lunar New Year, Ramadan, like all these things were all aligning on that day. My planet, Uranus,
Yeah.
planet, Uranus, and I believe Jupiter are coming into a conjunction. Saturn and Neptune just were, which is like putting the rule maker and the solid square aspects right in alignment with the dream and the random, Fibonacci type energies together. And guess what? That's what I'm about, is the duality of man. The dream world and the waking world merged. The Vitruvian existence, the merger of the two, the waking and the dream world existing in one place and one time. I think that's what it is to be a human, quite honestly. I think that's what humanity's purpose is to merge the two and to learn to exist in the realm where the both are important, not just one or the other. Hello, brother. Look at the size of these ones. You know why I'm doing this.
Dad, I saw a video, and it was like my dad when he sees any type of boulders, and it was like this girl getting super excited over a rock, and it reminded me of you.
What?
So like, look at that boulder, and we have like boulders all over our house.
Are you making fun of me?
Yeah.
That's appropriate. You're on point. I resemble that remark, and that's okay.
She like saw the littlest crystal and she's like, oh my god, look at this rock. And it was like, the dude was like, this is literally my dad anytime he sees a boulder. I was like, that's literally dad.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I can't say that offends me at all, because it doesn't.
It's not a bad thing though.
Totally not.
It's not supposed to be offensive.
Oh no.
What?
We left that rock there, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll get it on the way back. I know exactly where that spot is.
I thought you were gonna say something bad, like I don't know where the truck is.
Oh, we haven't even left the lot.
Actually,
It's kind of hard to get lost when you're
you know what's crazy, Dad? I almost just lost my life.
Well, don't. These things are so heavy.
Jeez.
Crazy, huh? Yeah. The weight of them.
Did you see that video of the girl throwing the microwave at her puppy?
No, that's so mean.
I know. She's like,
put her in jail or what?
yeah. They were like, she was like, how'd you get out your cage? And then she started beating it, and then she threw the microwave at it.
Yeah, I hope she's in jail.
She is.
Good. That's appropriate. That's a win for puppies all over the world, huh, DJ?
Yeah.
Could you imagine if somebody did that to my dad?
Oh my gosh, Dad.
I would stomp their face in. I would totally smash them. They'd never forget the day. But that's just me, Not that I'm violent or anything. I just love my dad
Yeah.
more than I love people who hurt animals.
Yeah.
It should be smashed. Some of their songs are hardcore and some are not.
The only hardcore song that I know Korn has is probably Good God.
Well, from someone who's been in 3 different of their concerts in the pit, I'm gonna say it can be a little bit intense. Definitely.
Oh my gosh, I want to be in a Korn pot. Can you imagine mosh pitting to like a slam metal band?
I have.
You've mosh pitted to a slam metal band?
I went one time. I was staying in Frisco right before I left with my cousin Wendy's friend. And her and her boyfriend took me to a Skinhead concert.
Oh?
And damned if I didn't get in the pit and just slam with those Skinheads.
Uh-huh.
And obviously they were trying to prove a point with me, but me being the extra strong, hay bucking country boy that I am, I was tossing these dudes, just slamming them, going the opposite direction, just showing them who the fuck is the real boss. And it was hilarious. I had a really, really good time. And, you know, that's not going to be the case everywhere, but in San Francisco, where they're all city kids and, you know, haven't had any real labor-intensive lives, I ruled that pit. I ruled that pit.
Do you think I would survive in a slammed metal pit?
Get that.
Ooh.
Color off of that. You want it?
Sure. You didn't answer my question.
Because I'm like, you know, on the outskirts of it.
Not like during the
It's hardcore.
The wall.
People are swinging and kicking and elbows are flying.
The wall of death.
I have had cracked ribs, fractured jaw, fractured orbital socket.
I don't even know what that is.
I have hurt myself. I've actually saved a girl who was
You told me about that story. These
smashed
two
under
big
a couple
men.
giant dudes that were fighting.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, we pulled one dude up and there was a girl under,
Yeah.
right under him.
They were like fighting on top of
She
her.
wasn't even breathing.
And then
Like, we
they had to fly her to the hospital.
Yeah, they had to air evac her. I don't know if she even survived. So it's dangerous. It's legitimately dangerous.
I just know she did. She never went into a mosh pit again.
If she survived, which I hope to God she did,
Yeah.
because she was just there to have fun, and some couple of big giant assholes decided to prove which one was the bigger asshole, smashed her, and didn't even know she was there, and fought on top of her, which is just, you know, I got there after the fight had already started, so I didn't see the whole thing go down. I just stopped the fight. That's my extent in the role, but as soon as I pulled that big giant motherfucker off the other motherfucker, and then helped the next dude up and found her under that guy.
How big was she? Like, was she my
small.
size?
She was smaller. She was smaller. A big person. Hey,
Like my size or Jasmine's size?
really smaller.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I can
she had
kick
no
it.
business in there. Let me put it that way. She had no business in there, and if she did make it, I guarantee that was the last mosh pit she ever got in.
I can't.
Woo, you got it.
It's so heavy.
Right? Oh my Lord, that's heavy. Woo! It's tempting,
What about a slip knot?
but I don't think we can even fit this in my bag.
I can put it in mine.
Okay.
What about a slip knot one?
A slip knot one? You can't even hold it with one hand, huh?
I could. Did you not see me lift it off the ground?
So slip knot is pretty heavy duty, you know? It really is. So,
So what band do you think I could survive one of their pits?
Jane's Addiction.
Are you serious, Dad?
Well, this is the thing.
I would say at least like System
You
of a
get
Down.
tired hiking a wash, okay? Imagine people pushing, shoving, kicking, punching, throwing elbows, and a whole crowd of, you know, 20 to 50 people going around in a circle doing that. Hitting each other, pushing, slamming, bumping, people falling down, you getting knocked down, having to get up before you get trampled, and doing that for hours. Does that sound simple and easy and like just taking a stroll?
No, but
It's not. It's a lot of exercise.
the adrenaline would keep me going.
It does.
With thought playing in the background and the loud music.
That's why the pit even exists. Because of the adrenaline, because of the excitement. That's what gets it started. But maintaining that and not falling to the ground and getting trampled or getting smashed or getting hurt, you have to stay on your toes. You got to keep moving. You will get knocked down. You will, because you can't pay attention to all angles. While you're running and hitting somebody else, somebody's coming from your back and is definitely going to hit you full bore and knock you to the ground when you're not looking. Or somebody's below you, and somebody pushes you, and you all of a sudden you're sideways on the ground. You just can't watch everywhere at once. It's the thing. But you got to react, or else you're going to get trampled.
What about Insane Clown Posse. Do they even have mosh pits?
People die at insane clown posses.
What?
Yeah, people get stabbed, like chop, chop, stab, cut. May I say more? Like, are you serious?
A song called Chop Chop Slide, and it's about shooting people even though it's called Chop Chop Slide.
Yeah. Yeah, well, murder go round and, you know, all the top 40s of the ICP, you know. Yeah, they're definitely not the most friendly group of people, you know.
ICP.
Yeah. Everybody grows up eventually.
I don't
say
think I'll
that.
ever grow out of my ICP phase. It keeps on coming back
Uh-huh.
somehow.
You get over it.
Just like my emo phase.
You'll get over it.
Like, my emo phase started in 3rd grade and it hasn't gone away. Well, it's gone away a couple of times, but it's keep on coming back.
It's cool. It's good. It's fun. Till it's not.
Does System of the Down do pits?
Yeah, I got to see System way back when they first started. I saw them in Frisco, and I watched them perform chop suey with samurai swords.
Really?
They played chop suey dressed as samurai with samurai swords. They played their guitars.
Dude, that's so sick.
Let me put this in my bag. That legitimately, I think, has a large silver content in it. Very large amount of silver in that one.
That's so sick, dude.
Yeah, they weren't popular yet. Nobody knew about System at that point. They were just a brand new band.
Isn't System like considered mainstream now? Aren't they poser-fied now?
Absolutely not.
No.
System and Rage Against the Machine are two of the most political metal bands like since Megadeth. Like,
I know,
they definitely are hardcore political. And
someone was telling me, they asked me, what's your music type? And I was telling them, and I started naming mainstream bands. And then I got to System of the Down. They're like, ew, that's so poser. No one likes System of the Down. That's so mainstream.
well, they became popular, I'll give you that, and everybody knows who they are, but does that mean they're no good? You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, it's always nice to be one of the first to know a new thing, but just because everybody gets to know them doesn't mean it's no good anymore.
What about Deftones? Should Deftones do pits?
I mean, yeah, they have a few songs that are absolutely on par for pitting. I've seen them as well.
You've seen Deftones?
Yeah.
And why didn't you tell me about this?
Deftones, Orgy is another really good band. Freaking on point. I've seen Jane's Addiction, Porno for Pyros, and Metallica, Suicidal Tendencies. I've seen them like 4 times.
Dude, that's so cool.
I've seen, what's it called? Five Finger Death Punch, I think 3 times. They're really good.
Have you seen Slipknot?
It's tempting. That's tempting. Those are the colors. Slipknot, no, I haven't. I'm not. I've told you several times I'm not a Slipknot fan. I'm just not my thing.
Never were?
Never.
Oh.
I tried listening to them because several of my friends were into them. I'd listen to them, they just didn't catch for me. It's like Slayer. It's just not. It didn't click with me.
Your camera's overheating.
Did it say that?
Yeah, it popped up for a second and it's like on fire.
And taught a lesson that they'll never forget. You know, it's appropriate.
Ah.
I think. That ballerina maneuver right there. Whatever you do, don't go down. keep moving your feet until you stand back up, you know?
Never.
Go down. Especially when you got a gun and a coffee and the weight in your bag.
The way you were not letting that coffee go.
Hell no, that's my coffee. We're way out here. Where am I going to get some more coffee out here?
You,
like life, right?
I saw the way you grip.
You know, some things are important. I'll watch out for you, watch out for the dag. And my coffee, okay? Makes the list.
My hair keeps on getting pulled by trees. I'm so tall
You're so tall.
that my hair keeps getting pulled by trees.
Oh, yeah. Is it rough being tall, Ray?
I wish I was bald.
You wish you were bald?
Remember that time you used to threaten me to shave my head?
You better watch your next words. Because I got clippers at the house. So we can get busy. We get back. Zip,
Oh, no.
zip, zip. Next thing you know, bald.
Oh no.
It happens quick.
Oh, I'm totally
and there's no
okay.
take backs either. But look at all this. This area is just completely loaded. You got your fingers all in front of the fucking screen. Are you serious right now?
Yes.
Yep, I can tell.
So nice. So beautiful.
This whole ridge is completely filled with iron.
Dad, what if I said I'm ready to go home? How crazy would that be?
Do you think that surprised me or?
No.
Okay.
Is that horse poop?
Yeah. Absolutely is.
See, I know I poop just as much as you know your poop.
You know your horse poop.
That's gross.
We don't have to do a super long hike. We don't have to go too much further. We're gonna go back and capture that one stone that I left over there.
Capture.
Yep.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get home?
I like this. Nice too. There's some nice copper ore in it, but it's got a lot of the galena and stuff. I mean, you're not even trying. That's iron and galena. So it's got silver, copper, gold, all of it in there.
Yeah.
And quartz.
Rose quartz.
Can you toss this one in my bag, please? I'm gonna collect some of these black iron stones as well. Go a little bit further down and then we'll turn back around and capture that stone on the way back.
Yeah. And
I hope this footage isn't all over the place, shaky and yeah, that's fine.
you're gonna love my filming skills. Trust me, this video is gonna be extra special. Oh, it's I was recording the camera backward.
Is it even on?
Yes, I went to go record DJ peeing and I didn't know the camera was flipped, so I was just recording my face.
About right. Yeah. I didn't make it too much further than here last time. Oh, I'm gonna make it a whole lot much further if I need it. There's some other stone here.
What if Fred Durst popped out of one of these bushes?
It would be in a Limp Bizkit video, just like that, bam.
Are you gonna start busting those moves? What would you do if you met Fred Durst? What would you say to him?
Up, dude.
What's up, dude? That's it?
Probably. I mean, in reality, I don't revere people who are famous like they're important.
I would lose my
There's
mind.
people all over the world don't view one person just because they have status.
I would
as
poop my
above or
pants.
more important than others.
You wanna know what I would say, Dad?
I have no idea what.
I would be like, oh my god, Fred, I love you so much, I'm gonna poop my pants.
There you go.
And then I would poop my pants and then give it to him.
Oh, I'm sure he'd be very thankful.
I know.
He'd be like, oh my God, I'm gonna bronze it and keep it and smell it and it'll be my best friend.
And then,
ever and ever.
And then Sergi's gonna pop out from the background.
This one's sparkly. So, I don't know. This one has more of the red in it. See all that red?
Mm-hmm.
And then this gold color.
Mm-hmm. I want to listen to classical music.
Okay. Listen to classical. Ooh, man. That's crazy. Okay. So this stone versus this stone. Not a huge difference in size.
Oh.
Honestly, because this one's more round.
Mm-hmm.
This one's more flat a little bit. But feel, you know what, for this one.
Okay. Whoa.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
It's impressively heavy.
Yeah.
But, my lord, not much bigger.
Yeah.
How much heavier though, right?
Yeah.
So to me, that says that this one has more gold and silver and stuff in it than this one does. Can you put both of these in my bag, please?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. The big pocket too, not the small one.
Well, that's
The one closest to me.
I'm trying to get there with your backpack's like tied up. My classical music finally started playing. Get out. Oh my god.
Okay. Now I'm gonna have to take my bag off and totally redo everything now.
Yes, because right.
Well, then you took the whole point of you putting the rocks in my bag away, didn't you? Because now I gotta take my whole bag off.
I don't know. No, I can fix it. Was this the right rock? Yeah.
What about the one that's on the ground still there? Yes, it is.
This one?
No.
That's not a rock.
I think I did have it in there. Picked it up earlier.
Okay, trust this. Watch this now. There we go.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's not it.
And then imagine, what's his face?
What's his face?
The lead singer of Korn.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
I don't know. I don't actually know his name.
For some reason, the first name that popped up was Jimmy Butler. No clue who that is.
Me neither. I know Jimmy Buffett. We'll go a tiny bit further and then we'll put the rest.
Who's the lead singer of Korn?
Did he tell you?
Huh?
Did he tell you?
No, I don't have any signal.
That's right. Surprise.
Literally everything else is working though.
Yeah, but we're getting into a valley further and further away from civilization. Definitely not big signal area future.
Jonathan Davis.
Jonathan Davis. Yeah, one of my favorite twisted individuals in the world. I do enjoy his music. I do. I like him. But these days I've calmed down in my hardcore era.
Corn is not hardcore.
Well, it has a hardcore and not hardcore aspect to it. Over to this mine shaft to pick up a stone that I left here. Walked off into the sticks over here to take a pee and saw another big mine shaft over there. I gotta go check it out, right? Go see what this one looks like. Looks like they had a cut in the earth here too. They're digging around, looking. So this whole ridge, they definitely found a lot of ore that they decided way out here was worth moving equipment and time and effort out here to look for gold, silver, something, some high yield mineral for sure, which typically is going to be gold, you know, maybe silver if it's in large enough quantity. Oh yeah, buddy. Really deep son of a bitch. How far down can you see? All the way to black?
Far.
All the way to black?
Like, I can see pretty far.
Can you see the bottom though? Huh?
No, but I can see super far down. Is the flashlight on?
That one's deep. That one is deep. Yeah, this is another 100-footer or so, for sure.
This one?
Yeah, it goes all the way to black, but I can't see the bottom for sure.
Sounds like there's water at the bottom.
Oh, there undoubtedly is water. When you're this close to the wash, there's water. A couple of those took a couple bounces, went ting, 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 ting. Boom.
What is Jabberwock though?
Hmm?
What is Jabber?
What is that?
Jabber's just one freaky character from an anime I like.
Okay.
I was telling you about him in the truck when you first picked me up.
Oh, this is one of your new anime things that you're
Yeah,
getting
but
into.
Jabber's like 8 feet tall.
So they literally put these stakes in, tied themselves off, and rappel down into the earth and dig down and pull mineral out. And this is the kind of stuff that they're pulling out.
I can see the bottom down from right here.
You can see the bottom from there?
Yeah. It like curves. It goes down into the side.
I can't see the bottom myself.
I can. It stops and then goes this way.
Your eyes are better than mine. 'Cause I don't see the bottom, but I believe you, because that's a lot of times how mine shafts go, is they'll drop down and then cut over. I want to go around this corner because I see over here, a whole bunch of tailings that say maybe there's another hole right here. So they have a whole bunch of a pile here. And maybe they were moving their, you know, area where they were smashing the stone and extracting the mineral. Right here. I think this is where they pulled their ore out and smashed it up right here and pulled out what they wanted. Because this is all from the earth. Oh, look at that blue stone right there. You see it? You don't see that? I could see that from way back there. Look at that. That sucker's bright. It's not thick, but see the bright color of it? Mm-hmm. That one's bright.
Guess what time it is, Dad?
Time to go? Yeah, I figured you were going to say something like that. Nice old majestic saguaro. That's cool. We found 2 giant mine shafts here. That one I'd found before. This one's a new one for me. So this would be a cool little tailing to dig around in and find some of this really bright copper ore. Might find some like chrysocolla and maybe some azurite. Definitely a lot of copper ore, kind of ore bearing. Maybe some turquoise. It's almost there. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that's what they were chasing, was turquoise. Turquoise, silver, azurite, you're gonna find all that stuff. But they may have found a seam of turquoise out here. Possibly. But what I'm seeing is silver ore and galena and copper ore. And sometimes I wonder, like, how old are these holes? I mean, were the natives themselves out here digging? Were these their holes where they were excavating and finding silver, gold, copper? Because they did actually mine minerals and stuff way back in the day. They did find use. People don't think that the natives were doing that, but you know, they would get in and they'd have their fires and they'd have stones around the fire, and they noticed that minerals, when heated, would turn into a different form and change color, and they'd smash them and powder them. And there was an alchemical learning process in native culture where they learned to work certain minerals. Oh, looky there. Looky there. Another nice bright piece. It's just a shame they don't go deep into the stone. Beautiful bright piece though. Copper ore. Almost turquoise-ish. Makes me want to look around in this area a little bit. See if there's anything else cool. Definitely found some shiny galena laden minerals and veins in some of these stones here. Some neat stuff. Very cool desert here. Like this. Sparkly silver, galena, gold. All that mineral in there. What are you saying, Ray? What are you saying? Oh yeah? From not sleeping? No. No, it wouldn't be that at all. You're feeling reconnected to your past.
This is how I feel, Dad.
This is how you feel? What?
I'm really starting to feel. Hello?
Ray was super tired on the end of the hike here. I found a bunch of pottery. Been over to pick it up. There she is. She didn't even slow down. She was pretty much like struggling on the way, and then all of a sudden I stopped to pick up a little pottery, and she got her second wind. As soon as she saw the truck, gone. All of a sudden she found her energy to get to the truck. She got no more exploration and looking at the ground and picking up rocks. She done. It's over. That's all right. It's beautiful out here. We found the right place. Found a whole bunch of the mineral that I was looking for. Found some pottery. Found not only the mine shaft that I found last time, but an additional mine shaft that's wider, bigger, possibly a little deeper. Those tailings, sometime I'm gonna wanna bring my little, just something to dig around in those tailings and see what kind of ore I can find, because I found some pieces with gold. And